Hey everyone, Squee913 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I did a lot of shopping, sold some stuff, went hunting for runes versus Darkspawn. Found a Grandmaster rune, put it on Fang, so I now have plus 10 damage versus Darkspawn, and I found another one, plus 10 damage to put on Dar, and another plus 6 damage to put on Dar. So I am set to fight Darkspawn. Well, as set as I can be. Because, you may have guessed it, the end game involves a lot of Darkspawn.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Yay, I gave back that sextant thing. Alright, let's go. Is Slim never coming back? Am I never going to be able to complete that mission? I really wanna. Oh well, whatevs. Let's go to the land meet, shall we? Let's do this. I'm excited. Confront the Terran, whatever his name is. Loghain. Jerk. That's what his name is now. It's just Jerk. Duty head. His name's Big Poo Poo Head. Alright.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Yes? No, wait, no. I hate multiple choice questions.
Fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Ooh. Let's do that one. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Cailan's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You were the one that fled the battle and left him to die. You allowed Aurora and how to imprison and torture innocents. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
You dick! Those are my people! Calm. Stay calm. Then you should be supporting Merrick's son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdale. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Oh.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Oh!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden.
Yeah!
The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Ha ha! You lose! That made it against you, Logan. Step down gracefully. I think, as angry as I am, I need to be tactful in front of all of these nobles.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wine? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men, and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Oh, no, 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 no. For the crimes against my people, I'll do this myself. My Minbari will be my champion. No.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Now. Duelist. Momentum. Let's do this. Whoa, whoa, hey there. Ow, ow, again with the... Okay, wow. Let me get over here so I can see myself even. Alright. Let's do Whirlwind. That did nothing. Let's do another. What the heck? I said do that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ouchie. Wow, this is not easy. Come on. I'm just gonna have to keep taking this. There we go. Come on. This will not be the most interesting fight, I'm sure, but I'll win it. I'll win it, by God. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Alright, tables are turned now. Oh, it's over.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Here's the problem. Here's my problem, or Eagleclaw's problem. Anyone else he'd probably let live, but this is too much. He abandoned the king of the country, and Duncan, and the Grey Wardens. He hunted him down. He betrayed the country. He sold his family into slavery. No. There needs to be justice.
Wait. There is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden. And there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
No, and I'm with Alistair on this one, that I'm sorry, but no, he's not going to be the honor, and Eagleclaw sees it as a great honor. He's not going to be bestowed the honor of being a Grey Warden, to besmirch our name after everything he's done.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Anora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Anora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees, forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well. What the? Where did I get that sword from?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Anora. Warden, will you help us?
Alright, and in case anyone's upset by that, I really think that the whole killing Loghain, that's how Eagleclaw would have felt. There needed to be justice. I need to speak to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What do you think I should do?
You're asking me? I guess you have to choose between Honora and me, right? Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to you.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Should I choose her?
She seems to want it anyway. I know I don't. So... yes? Maybe? I don't know.
I want to talk to her as well.
Certainly.
Who do you think I should choose?
Warden, there's no doubt on this subject. Alistair would be a disastrous king. I can lead Ferelden. I have proven this.
I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Yeah, I believe Alistair and Nora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
We'll beat this blight as Kaelin dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Woo! I think that was a good outcome for the Landsmeet, don't you? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The answer is yes. At least I think so.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
And here I thought you'd be speechless. Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Congratulations? Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Why?
You'd prefer Nora rule on her own. The country needs you. We are friends. This is a good thing. Because I enjoy torturing you, that's why. That's horrible. We are friends. This is a good thing.
A good thing? Are you serious? I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there, of course I will.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Right. Okay. Oh no, Alistair. I'm sorry. Ooh, I leveled up? Holy crap. Wait. Oh, I didn't? Oh, I did. What? I'm so confused. When did I level up? What is this? Upset balance. The duelist exudes a quick move that throws the opponent off balance, imposing penalties to movement speed, defense, resistance check, blah 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 blah. Keen defense. That'd be nice. We'll do this, and then if I happen to gain another level, we'll do that. Whoa, whoa! Actually, speaking of almost gaining another level, that's weird. No, it just looks like I got a new skill somehow, for some reason. Oh, who knows?
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick. Oh, and now his lordship's left again. We'd barely got the house in order and he's gone.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
My mother says elves have the clap.
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Elves have the clap? Did I hear that right?
I got a moment's haste, sure.
Alright.
Aye, alright then.
Poor Alistair. I hope he recovers soon. Hi, Wynn.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
As a Grey Warden, I'll never lead a normal life, will I?
No, you won't.
And that makes me sad.
You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
A little.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
And this upset you?
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
Did you find anything?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
And that made you feel better?
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
I suppose priests have to give up a lot too? No, but priests have to choose to be priests.
Not all priests choose their path. Some children are given to the chantry to raise and become initiates. The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
It won't be easy to live that way.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
Okay, fine. I'll scream and cry. Hey, darling.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
What's up? Just, I need to talk.
Of course.
About us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
No, I just like it. You're cute when you get nervous like that.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Alright, open this door. Oh, wait, no. Oh, poop.
Indeed.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna talk to people, but nah. Nah. No worries. Let's go to the marketplace. Let's see if Slim's there. Last chance, Slim. It's your last chance. I don't really need to do any shopping or anything. I just did it all. So, not quite sure what else I need to do other than head to Redcliffe. Ah, Slim! Yay! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm here to atone. I did you bad with that last tip.
You did?
It can't end like that. Those noble ponces won't have the last laugh, eh? You game for one last heist?
Oh, I am so game. How much for this tip?
Nothing. You may not make much either. It's the principle, really.
This better go better than last time.
No bloody trap this time. I'd stake my life on it and... well, yours too. We're stealing the Tears of Andraste. You care about the history? Don't know how much of a chantry-going folk you
are. Tell me about the Tears.
There aren't many things as holy as the Tears of Andraste. Legend has it, before the Maker spoke to Andraste, she despaired at the fate of her fellows. Her husband, Mafarath, before he became a right bastard, would come to console her. She would tell him of her despair, and she'd always shed a single tear. Every night, he captured each tear in a vial.
Go on.
A full 30 nights that went on. Mafarath was worried sick. On the 30th night, the vial was full, and when dawn came, that's when Andraste saw her first vision of the Maker. Some of that story isn't in the Chant of Light, but it's been passed on for ages. Everyone agrees that the Tears are a holy relic.
You really believe that story, don't you?
Growing up in the alienage, you want to believe in something. Something that explains the suffering. I have faith. Not everyone does.
Do the Tears do anything?
They're holy, precious, and wet. But it's what they symbolize that's important.
Wetness? So who has it now?
Ban Frandarel's father secretly acquired the genuine Tears of Andraste decades ago, and his son still has them locked up tight. The same Frandarel that baited that trap. So I propose you go to his real vault and rob him blind. Afterwards, I'll see that the Tears of Andraste are given to the Chantry.
I'm in. How do I get in?
We've tried under. Now we can give over a go. The rooftops are dense enough that you can jump to the top of the estate. Then you can go in through the chimney. Head towards the vault area from the last job. Right before it, there's a wine cellar that's got a secret door. Go through it and find the real vault. That's all I know. I'll be waiting for you here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do this one solo. Well, no, I'm gonna take, oh, Liliana. You haven't leveled up yet, have you? Poop. I need to give you sneak. Ooh, I could get a tome of skill and give her sneak, and then we can sneak together. Oh, we'll be like thieving lovebirds.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look?
It'll be cute. Who has that? Well, anyway, I'm gonna go find out who has that. Someone has a book that lets me do that. I'll call it quits for now, folks, and next time we'll steal the Tears of Andraste, and then probably go on to the end game. Alright, ta-ta!